should be a battle of the backcourts, and you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening. Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Tucson moving it around. Basket good.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
Pass to Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. Wide open. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Here's Paul. Seattle grabs the miss. And now just over a minute played here in the first. And the basket by McCollum.
The handles of C.J. McCollum on full display.
Ball is turned over.
Out of bounds. Seattle will take possession. Here's McCollum. Williamson double teamed. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
The shot by KD. No good. And as incredible as Zion Williamson has been and is, the big problem, Greg, is keeping him ready to play. His health.
And there have been all sorts of opinions chiming in on whether he can play at a high weight. But the bottom line is something needs to happen to keep him healthy. He's lost too much time early in his career.
The defense has to be careful. Kevin Durant has hops, taking the ball straight to the rim.
Down low. Here's Williamson. And the rejection by Ayton. And that one's good. Williamson's got his second basket of the night.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Jones following the shot by Kevin Durant. It's good from long range.
Ingram looks to take these corner threes whenever possible. Nice play.
Kevin Durant.
2 points. That one goes. Durant's got his second bucket.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Chris Paul.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Williamson with the bounce pass. Inside. Here's Valanciunas.
Tucson foul call.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Foul. Second team
When
foul.
a guy as big as Valanciunas gets the ball that deep, quite often the only answer is to foul him.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Pass to Paul. His 3-pointers off the mark. Sonics leading by 5. Ingram outside. Back to McCollum. Now Williamson. And the rejection by Ayton.
And using that wide reach to reject shots. Ayton can't afford to throw up weak stuff around the big
Devin
fella.
Booker.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Williamson right side. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
Kevin Durant.
A nice shot by KD.
Timeout Supersonics.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Supersonics.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
So Tucson going with almost an entire new group here. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for Seattle. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Here's Booker. Second shot opportunity. That ties it up. Booker's got his third bucket of the night. Pass to Alvarado. Now here's Nance. Landale grabs the miss.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here are the Sonics. And here's McCollum. Looking for Nance, and he gets it there. Rejected by Booker. Pulls from the top of the key. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Tucson.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The kick out to Warren. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pass to Murphy. Shot to stop the run. And it's Tucson with the rebound. Booker outside. Traps in the tray.
Devin Booker.
Booker's got 14.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Foul. Third team
Both
foul.
teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution.
And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Warren.
The ball goes to Seattle.
58 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And here's McCollum for three.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Devin
A
Booker.
nice shot by Booker.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Here's Hernan Gomez. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard. Their third three-pointer in a row.
Seattle trails by 16. 24 seconds left in the first.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
And there's another one for Tucson.
Goes to
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Here's Baisley.
Darius Baisley.
And that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home.
That's the end.
Another to do it in a hostile environment.
And that's it for the first quarter. In what's been a very lopsided game.
35.
It's Tucson delivering the blowout. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And taking a look at Tucson's performance here, guys, what they've been doing or not doing.
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
And you can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
Tucson leading by 20. The drive by Booker.
Devin Booker.
And he makes good on the layup. Booker's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Tucson. On the wing, Jones. Ingram outside. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Ross. First personal foul.
Smitty taking a look at Brandon Ingram. He is a very difficult matchup.
He is, Kevin. He scores in bunches, works well as a facilitator, and is capable of serving as a lead ball handler. Plus, with his length and skill set, he can play 1 through 4. Brandon Ingram is a fascinating player, multi-dimensional and versatile. Needs to keep improving.
Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
That's a 24-second violation.
David, thanks. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Substitution for Tucson. Kevin Durant.
Shoots from the elbow. And there's another one for Tucson.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Jones, no one around him. The Sonics again can't hit.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor
Kevin Durant.
in crafting this huge lead.
Assisted.
Nice
Terrence
pass
Ross.
here to set that basket up.
And here's McCollum for 3. They get it again. Here's the 3. The Sonics again can't hit. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
First team foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Got that one up quick.
Ross.
Ross has got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Near the three-point line, it's Ingram. Back to McCollum. Can they get it? And it's Ingram missing. And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Tucson. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player. Did it come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy, really, to overlook the grind, but when you love the game, all those hours in the lab don't feel quite like work. At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth. The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The three. Outside, Jones. For three. And it's Tucson with the rebound.
Supersonics foul.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Team foul.
Tucson's making a switch here.
Substitution.
Time called here. The Sonics decide to talk it over.
Seattle.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
On with the ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw.
For Tucson, Cameron Payne.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Nance outside. Five on the clock. Back to Jones. The Sonics again can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Personal foul.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
That one misses.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line
and last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
Good on the second free throw. Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. To the inside. Here's Murphy. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And an intentional foul right there.
First personal foul.
Tucson doing their seventh and eighth attempts at the foul line tonight.
And as a team, excellent. A season ago, about 80% when they got to the line.
An experienced veteran in this league, Chris Paul offers valuable insight both on and off the floor.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
Just 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
And they force the shot clock violation.
Shot clock
Great
violation.
team.
Tucson ball.
Here's Paul. Right wing. For 3, Okogie. Nance with the rebound.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
1:44 left in the first half of the game. And once again off the mark by Tucson.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's Alvarado. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 6. .116 left now here in the second. Pass to Murphy. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Murphy's got 4 points this quarter.
Calls timeout.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Tucson calls their first time out of the game.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing. Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Richardson outside. Pass to Murphy. Here is Nance. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. Here's Richardson. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for Tucson.
Kevin Durant.
Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that's a foul called on T.J. Warren. That's foul number 2 for him.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Here's Alvarado. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
And the long arms of Durant, so disruptive. He takes up a lot of airspace.
And it's Tucson with a 34-point advantage heading into the...
Your Supersonics. 21. Tucson. 55.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. Plenty of space. That one a little long.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Devin Booker.
Booker, good.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Seattle calls timeout. You gotta like what Devin Booker is doing in this one.
And he is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
Some changes for Seattle. It's Murphy outside. Supersonics with a new shot clock. Just 5 to shoot. Seattle needs to get off a shot. Launches a 3. The Sonics again can't hit.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
And here's Booker from the arc. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Najee Marshall. Second personal foul. First team
And
foul.
for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
DeAndre
Count
Ayton.
it, good. Ayton's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Just great awareness there from Ayton. Understands the game plan and reads the game so well.
Pass to Murphy. Now here's Marshall. 5 to shoot. Now Murphy. On the wing, Nance. And once again off the mark by Seattle.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
DeAndre Ayton.
It's good.
Assisted by
I love
Kevin
the
Durant.
confidence. Ayton knows he must continue to hone his jumper, especially shooting it off the catch.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Pass to Murphy. Over to the wing. Here's Alvarado.
That's a 24-second.
Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him.
In for Tucson, Darius Baisley.
Stolen. Daniels with it. Now guarded by Booker. All going up court.
Tucson
And that'll be
foul
2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
The Supersonics
First
shooting their
team foul.
6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Seattle.
And that trip coming up empty. Missing both.
Ugh, ugly start to the second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
Phenomenal how many threes he drained in the first half, especially considering he's hit none since.
Daniels with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. To end the drought. And botches the dunk. So they go to the intentional foul.
Larry Nance Jr. Third personal foul. Second team
To the
foul.
middle.
Coming up
Here's
the floor
Booker.
for Seattle.
And once again off the mark by Tucson.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Murphy down low. Now McCollum. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. 3 on the clock. Lets it go from the wing.
Violation.
And they'll turn it over.
Tucson.
Could not get off his shot. 24-second
Coming
violation.
onto the floor for Seattle. Zion Williamson. Brandon Ingram.
And so it's Ross. He brings it up for Tucson. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And these are the shots you want Ayton taking. He's just so smart on offense.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency. But you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
Here's Ayton.
DeAndre Ayton.
And Ayton throws it down.
Devin Booker.
Sweet find there by Booker. All eyes on him with the ball, and Devin understands that. That has a nice feel for giving up the rock.
In the corner, it's Ingram. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And for Ayton, the numbers are impressive indeed, averaging a double-double every season.
Supersonics foul.
And he's got all the
Zion
tools.
Williamson.
Next steps, making
First
more
personal
plays for
foul.
others, and they've been
Third
working
team
on this
foul.
shooting range to open up the lane
Shooting
a bit
for
more.
Tucson. Terrence Ross.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Tucson?
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
Ingram wide open. And it's off from three-point range.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Ingram with the steal. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Kicks it out to Williamson. That one no good. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two
2
teams
minutes remaining
in that area.
2 minutes.
And here is Hernan Gomez. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Tucson ball.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can
Substitution
ill
on the
afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. In recent years, the NBA has opened several international academies. Commissioner Adam Silver says huge numbers of people are playing basketball, but unless you take the best at a young age, get them facing elite competition and training under high-pressure circumstances, they won't develop into NBA-caliber players. Kevin?
Seattle foul.
No opening doors, David. That's always a good thing. Expansion. Thank you.
Personal foul. Fourth team foul.
A minute 20 left in the third quarter. Pulls up from the corner.
Great job there from Valanciunas not to give any ground on that shot.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
McCollum with the bounce pass. Shot clock at 5. Can they get it? Jones trying to get open. And McCollum with the layup. McCollum's got 4 points in the quarter.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
Ross, that's good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
McCollum outside. Pass to Ingram. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter. And obviously, that's dragging the whole team down.
And he commits the intentional foul. And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Fifth team foul. At the line for Tucson, Cameron Payne, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. No good on the second free throw. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And it's Tucson able to put on a show for the ages. Their defense has been active and effective. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Tucson with the ball. And Durant launches from deep. Hernan Gomez grabs the miss.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Here's Lewis. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lewis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Sonics. And for a lot of up-and-coming teams, getting better defensively is the key to reaching, Greg, that next level. That being considered, what's the first step in that improvement?
A lot of times it's bringing in a great defender like a Pat Beverly or an Andre Iguodala, a defensive anchor who also inspires his teammates to take that chance. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Shamet. Nailed from three-point land.
For 3.
Keeps the defense guessing with the pull-up, Jay. Landry Shamet's jumper is right on time.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Tucson moving it around. And Tucson another 3.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Near the three-point line, it's Lewis. That shot missing. Now Tucson takes it the other way. Pass to Shamet. 17-foot shot on the way. And he knocks down the jumper.
The coaching staff encourages Shamet to take these shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Here is Nance. And here is Hernan Gomez. Just 5 on the clock. Looking to end the run. And it's Tucson with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Tucson.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Lewis outside. That's tipped. And so they foul intentionally.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul.
Steve, we know lots of front offices build teams purely around player skills and statistical lines. So that being said, just how important is chemistry on the court and that cohesion?
It's a must. You can achieve a lot with chemistry. Building a beautiful culture, those are the teams that win championships.
And the basket by Murphy.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Here he goes. Pass to Murphy. From past the arc. The shot misses. Fast break. Here comes Tucson. And out of bounds as the Sonics gain possession.
Seattle ball. Substitution for your Supersonics. Josh Richardson.
A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Tipped away. That's out of bounds. Seattle will retain possession. Pass to Marshall. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Supersonics ball. At the line for the Supersonics.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the technical. From 2019 to 2022, Steve, Josh Richardson was traded 4 times over a 20-month span.
Kevin, that tells you how in demand guys like Josh are. Richardson is a 3-and-D type, plays the game hard. Everyone wants multiple guys like him on their roster.
Here's Murphy. Pass to Alvarado. Richardson outside. 6 to shoot. Now here is Murphy. Seattle missing again.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Out to Lee. And here is Shamet. Outside Warren. And there's another one for Tucson.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. He's covered by Shamet. Here's Alvarado. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Warren. Here's Shamet. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here's Marshall. Bring it up for the Supersonics. Here's Alvarado. The Sonics again can't hit. Tucson with the ball. They're on an 18-5 run here. And an intentional foul right there.
Third personal foul.
Some things change here in the league, but a little trash talk still seems, Steve, like a key component to the game. I'm having a hard time remembering. Did you partake in that?
I did, Kevin, but I didn't call it trash talk. We just talked, and you tried to get into your opponent's head. And also, for me, I played better when I was talking.
And both free throws good for Ross. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
Lewis with it. Beyond the arc. A three-pointer is right on target. Lewis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Tucson.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Devin Booker.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
Richardson, no luck. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Marshall. A 3-ball. Back to Hernan Gomez. Tries again. It's tipped. And finished off by Craig.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And so Tucson winning this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they control the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that.
俺の女は過去口洋服ほとんど中国から今からパリ服を月間に確かにやね月間にってわかるよねアルバム終わったらあとすぐ国出るアンバチェック